I'm very surprised we haven't heard anything from the FIA or really from Andretti since that decision was made. I would personally like to see an 11th and even a 12th team on the grid. It's another two team managers to speak to and another four drivers and four cars to look at. For example, if you have a massive first corner shunt somewhere and you lose 6 or 7 cars, you know. So I think the show could do with it. Nothing to do with Andretti in that respect. I understand why a lot of the teams in Formula One were like, no, we don't want to share the pie out anymore. We're quite happy with 20 cars. Our pit lane is full of all the things that go on in the pit lane, including hospitality and what have you, whether it's a Brad Pitt movie or whatever. So they say they didn't need it, and they think that Andretti with a customer engine won't really be bringing anything to Formula One. It'll take more than it will give. So whether they're regrouping quietly for antitrust laws or anti-competition laws in the EU or whatever, I don't know. But it all seems to have gone away very easily. Andretti's a massive name in America, of course, but I think Formula One mustn't be too confident. You've got to think a little bit longer term. And I give you, just a short while ago, Force India was about to collapse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody losing their jobs, the team at Silverstone evaporating, going broke. And that's turned into the incredible investment that Lawrence Stroll has made and others at Aston Martin. And there are a number of other teams that were pretty shaky 4 or 5 years ago, let's be honest. And we're now sitting with this magnificent position we find ourselves in, where all the teams are solvent and doing good business and looking pretty professional. But let's not assume it's always going to stay. You know, that circle, what goes around comes around on that. So I think we need to think long and hard about having some more credible teams available.